You're a suspended cadet again, White.
Again?
Well, you're a cadet. You're a cadet again.
Right.
And it's safe to say you're suspended.
Huh? What was that, Captain?
You're suspended. Until I gotta talk to the Attorney General about what we're doing about you, White.
I can't hear you, Cap.
Get out of the room. Can't believe this. Wait, did this actually happen? Jethro, wait, Aaron, Jethro died. Holy shit. Zombie Wolf with the 27 months. Read the report. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Holy fuck, that's so funny. That is so funny. You know what I said? You know what I said that they should do? I told Moses that they should pick Ace to be chief of police and watch the whole city burn. Now that would be funny. That would be funny. That would be fucking hilarious. You know, Ace doesn't want to be chief. Exactly.
Please, quick, officer down. I crashed into him. It was an
211-76, that latest.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I need a radio in that. I'm getting out my vehicle.
His last words.
I'm going to be calling that latest store robbery code 4. Back 10-8.
Wait, did you clear the store itself?
Negative, but I was rolling by. There was no one inside. I'll double check.
All right, 285 is here. I'll go ahead and clear it.
So he actually perma'd.
Hey, senior. Oh.
He actually perma'd. Like he legitimately perma'd. Holy fuck, that's hilarious, dude. Holy fucking shit, that's hilarious. That is so funny. He rolled it. Softest perma I've ever seen. No, dude, did you see the way that car looked? No, I wonder, dude. All right, listen. Did the cops on duty have enough sense to go up to the scene and take pictures of it? I bet you there's no documentation. Yo, Just Cause, thanks for the 23 months. No cameras. We RP that you can go in first person and take pictures. So there are cameras technically. How can they take pictures through first person, buddy? Well, I mean, admitting guilt's one thing, but you also, listen, you could go down to the police station and said, I murdered 20 people. All right? All right, but if they can't prove it, you pretty much beat it. Why would Ace Bishop do this to Jethro? It wasn't Ace. Are cameras usable in court? I mean, if you're taking pictures of stuff, yeah. It should be usable in court. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, here's the thing. There hasn't been any court yet on this server. All right? There has not been any court yet on this fucking server. Dead Trooper with the 27 months and Dafty, thanks for the 30 months. So we'll see how it goes when there is court. They don't like bench trials. Yeah, okay, yeah. There won't be. People don't understand how important DOJ is, man. Literally is the most important aspect of a server. You're a fucking murderer, White. You're a legitimate murderer.
I'm gonna sit out here.
How you doing there, ma'am? I can see your underwear.
Yeah, and? You got a problem with that?
No, why? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do have a problem with it.
All right, what's the problem?
Problem is your underwear's out.
Why would I?
All right,
I think I deserve.
I'm gonna keep it that way.
Well, why?
Because why not?
But why do that?
I might be.
Because it's comfortable.
No, I don't know.
That's comfortable. You're in a
Yeah, you ever
constant
wear
state of
baggy
having a
jeans with
wedgie.
top out? I
You
ain't
got a
got no wedgie
skateboard?
right now.
I'm here.
Yeah, you want to ride it?
A warrant is to search someone out there.
I don't know if I can ride the skateboard.
You sure? You can try it.
All right, yeah, let me try it.
Hey, you got any cash?
Look at that now.
Yeah, I'm rich. I run the police department, so
Yeah, I'm just.
All right, can I have $162?
no, you can go get a job.
Here, try this out.
Hey, here, hold on to this flashlight for me.
Yeah, all right.
There you go. Here, grab that. That's my flashlight. Let me see the skateboard.
Yeah, here you go. You know how to ride one?
Kinda.
Get on it, yeah?
Skateboards are fucking cool. I didn't know this server had skateboards. Oh!
Yeah. Your joints
All
hurt?
right. So you said you owe $160.
I mean, I was asking for $160. You got it?
Perfect. The police department's gonna be confiscating your skateboard, ma'am.
What the hell?
Police department's gonna be confiscating your skateboard, ma'am.
Can I have that back?
I
Is
gave
this
it
theft?
back to you.
Hey, you see
It's-
that
no.
cop that beat the man and then after that he beat his girlfriend right after?
What cop? What cop beat a man and then beat their girlfriend immediately after?
I don't know. That's just the story I heard. Apparently, one of the captains here, they done beat some guy, and then after that, they beat up the shit out of his wife or girlfriend or some shit.
Who? What?
I don't know. I didn't ask for the name.
Why wouldn't you ask for the name?
Cause why the shit would I care? I ain't involved in that.
Okay, well, you could have reported it to the police.
What?
Kind of care if you're telling us right now.
You could have reported it to the police.
I wasn't there. It ain't my business. I'm just here to pay my fine.
Okay, I'm not. All right, pay your fine then. Goddamn skate rat.
Hey, Goldie. Nice meeting you again.
Hey, it's nice meeting you too, Simon. What's that
White,
guy's name again?
get in here.
Oh, it's a captain, right? Just don't mind him.
White,
You know, the big-
Philly, get White.
Mr. White.
I take my hoodie off. I'm hot as fuck.
fun skating.
Hi, Captain.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right.
How you doing,
Morning,
other
Cap.
Marino? Y'all, what's
Other
wrong,
Marina,
buddy?
Great. This is a little hungover. I was out.
Okay,
looks like
hey,
shit.
there's nothing. Hey, make sure. Well, you better not have been drinking and driving. We can't afford another
I
vehicular
wasn't.
homicide.
I wasn't. I was just at the pier. I fell asleep on the beach, right?
All right, happy Saturday, everybody.
What's happy about it, Captain?
Well, I'm gonna get to that. We're gonna wait a little bit, see if more people show up. Something tells me today's gonna be a slow day for the PD, which means we're all gonna have to work extra hard.
I didn't lose my job.
White, you are demoted and indefinitely suspended.
Indefinitely?
And you probably will end up being fired too. We'll see what happens.
I told you, White, that prison needs a good warden. Could be you.
Warden White.
They don't give you cars, so you can't run people over.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm not sure if you guys have heard. William White has added to the count of LSPD vehicular murder. Sorry.
That's the guy sitting there, right?
Yep, that's William White over there. Jethro Gibbs was one of our own, and he died in the line of duty due to, well, Cadet White's negligence in the field.
Jesus Christ.
Cadet White ran him over with his car, killing him. Not many of you, you know what? I bet many of you did know Jethro. The cop that tends to think he thinks he knows it all. That's our Jethro.
Yep.
That was Jethro.
That's him.
That's our Jethro.
Sounds like him.
All right. But that's going to have to be another funeral that we organize. Not only do we have to organize one for our late Commander Rocket, but now
Which
we
is
have
today
to
at 6 New York time.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Today we are having a funeral at 6 New York time for our beloved former commander. May he rest in peace. May he be training police dogs in heaven. And may Jethro be telling cops what they're doing is wrong up there as well. Struck too soon by William White. Struck down too soon.
May he be giving out tickets for all the speeding.
At least it wasn't civilian, and we're not going to face a huge lawsuit.
Oh no, we'll probably face this. If anything, this is going to make the public like William White more. I wouldn't be surprised if they made William White chief of police after that, with how much the public hates the police. They might see that as a big positive that he murdered one of us.
Were you applying for chief of police at the city hall yesterday?
Yep, I was there at the interview yesterday.
Why don't you just apply for mayor?
I will, in time.
I cheer for you.
I'll take over the whole city. Don't worry, guys.
All
yeah,
right.
one speeding incident at a time. Huh?
Vehicular manslaughter
Too
is
soon.
rampant within this police department. Now, it has been 6 days, and there have been 4 vehicle-related homicides where the PD has been around or involved. We need to get it together. Vehicle homicide is spreading like the plague. We need to put a stop to it, and we need to put a stop to it now.
I agree.
I don't blame them. They don't. give
Shut
us
up,
driver's
White!
licenses.
So the brakes on the cars are kind of shit.
They are.
Maybe we should just
So
all be patrolling on
understand that.
skateboards.
And don't
Yeah.
fucking put yourself in danger if you know the brakes are shit.
Yeah, you know, if you crash your car just one time, that thing's pretty much done too, so.
Yep.
If
Treat
you
it like a
damage
fucking
your
baby.
vehicle, don't be afraid to come back here and get maintenance done on it. That
So
understood.
skateboards and roller skates from now on.
Oh
You
God,
get the
If you
hell
hell
no.
of
don't, if you
quicker.
don't already carry a pair of roller skates, you're not thinking.
Oh shit.
I've had 6 arrests because I had my roller skates ready
We
to
call
go.
him roller.
Kill my
We call him
skateboard
Roller
man.
Marino.
That's right.
Skateboard with a baton. You can baton them off.
All right, listen. This is serious. Okay, Jethro is dead. White killed him. Though it may be deemed an accident, I don't know if qualified immunity applies here. When you lose control of your vehicle. I know. It's okay.
I didn't mean it.
He didn't mean
Wait,
it.
stop talking.
Wait, hold on. Actually, White, come
That's
up to
not
the
gonna bring him
podium.
back.
Anybody
Why?
have questions for William White in the recent vehicular homicide?
Sir, this is an ongoing investigation. I don't know.
It's
We,
an ongoing
Oh,
inve-
okay, never mind. Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Yep.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Yep. You're welcome. He has rights.
Good call, Marino.
I
Good
do
call.
have rights.
Call, Marino. That was a
Yeah,
test.
no-
You passed.
All right. Thank you. Am I promoted?
Thought you,
Can I
thought
be a
you were
captain
already
too?
promoted.
I'm still sergeant.
Yeah, just like your brother.
What are you talking about?
No, my brother's a captain now. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
Wait, what?
You're way
Wait,
better than
what?
him. He's too
Captain
busy
Harper.
doinking Harper.
Yeah. Joe got appointed to captain as Commander / Sergeant Rocket's dying wish.
Wait, why did you say slash sergeant?
It turned out he was a fraud. He was never actually a commander. He was
Yeah,
only
he came here to train the dogs.
and he kind of just
Never
if
did
you look
that.
like you know what you're doing. No one asks questions.
I took half a week off. What the fuck is going on?
We're
It's okay,
fixing
don't
it. We're
worry
getting a
about
new
it.
chief Monday, and everything's gonna get better. Okay?
Monday. I thought it was today.
Monday.
Nope.
Yeah.
Monday.
Don't worry, I promise to become your chief. All right, I'm gonna go ace the interview. All right, no pun intended.
The interviews are
Yep,
done.
was yesterday.
Cap.
Oh, all right. Well, looks like I'm not gonna be your chief. Good luck to whoever it is.
No, White was there in Washington as well.
All right, who's running for chief?
Think
Washington.
Joseph Marino,
Or-
me, Cobb, Buddy Cobb, Edward Time, and one other.
Who the fuck is Edward Time?
Never
Is
heard.
he a
of him.
cop? Is
People
that-
call him, yeah,
Yeah.
people call him a corporal, but I don't know what rank he is.
I think there was also people. who
Mantis,
weren't
you
even
wanna make a
police
cop? I'll
officers
hire
who
you
were
right now.
applying for chief of police.
yeah, I think they got sniffed out. So
Huh. All right. Well, good luck to whoever gets chief of police. If you, I guess, maybe you can transfer me to Vice City. Or
Oh, you
maybe
don't wanna-
I
you
don't
don't
know,
wanna be
maybe
like
I'll
a
stay.
detective
Oh,
or
no,
something?
I'll stay. No.
come on, we can do good work. You need
I
to
don't know what I
repair
wanna
your
do.
reputation.
My reputation isn't. All right, listen. With Ace killing that adult college athlete, really
Yes.
is good as a
Ace
good look
killed
for me.
Now, Ace killed someone, then he shot someone the next day. So he's
Wait, didn't he kill 2 people?
no. The second one was never.
He got ran over by a truck or something.
Ah,
Probably being an idiot.
why are we
Yeah,
speaking about killing? Let's speak about saving.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
let's save
White.
your
Who did we
reputation,
save?
Riggs. Now's the perfect
All
chance.
right.
Everyone is focused on
Fuck
other
you, White,
things.
go to hell.
All right.
Couldn't save kids.
So
Couldn't save him.
I'm gonna tell you guys why I should be chief of police. Ace is a killer. Harper's too busy doinking hot Marino. I mean, I'm really all you got. I handled the press majestically. Yeah, I could get a lot of things done. It's really hard though because Harper's a fucking control freak. If things aren't done the way Harper wants to do them, she gets discouraged and then gives up. All I asked her to do was to work with me. and just not jump the gun. Apparently, that's like the worst thing ever.
Didn't you ask her out, Cap?
I deny the allegations of asking out that sexy Amazon.
Does seem like she's stronger and taller than you.
Well, she is 6'5",
Oh yeah, that was the other
240.
guy.
Any questions? Any questions on why I should be chief of police or what my platforms will be?
Yeah.
Cops that commit felony crimes are going to be fired immediately. Next question.
Couldn't it pass as a misdemeanor?
It's vehicular manslaughter. There was a fatality. It was negligence in the field.
Allegedly.
What do you mean, allegedly? Even if your vehicle was damaged, you were aware that it was damaged. That's called negligence, and that still is manslaughter. All right, now, any more questions on why I should be chief of police?
Why are
Yeah.
you over the others?
'Cause I'm just better. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just way
I mean, you are
better
the
than
most
them.
popular man in the city.
Well, I mean, the way I look at it is I am the most popular man in the city. I mean, can anybody else here,
Yeah.
is anybody else here having fundraiser concert events to raise money to have them assassinated? Go ahead,
popular.
William.
I'm very popular with the people. Okay, I've been named the People's Choice by many people in the city. Just putting it out there.
White, that's because you don't know what you're doing.
Then why would they like me if I didn't know what I was doing?
Because you let suspects go and walk free.
Yeah.
That was one accident. God.
It's happened multiple times.
No, it hasn't. It's only happened once.
What about the guy that what about the guy that was getting beat up and pulled a gun and then got shot at by a crowd of people and then you arrested him, White? People don't stop telling me about that within this PD.
What?
Yeah, that's just the PD. It's not the people out there. Okay, people love me.
What's probable cause? Why?
Fuck you.
That is not probable cause, White. One time I pulled up to a stop where White was talking to a guy who just stabbed a man because the man hit him with his car. When the man got out of his car to make sure he was all right, the man stabbed him, and then White said that he stabbed that man in self-defense.
There's an article written about me. Okay, can anyone else say the same? No.
What's up,
Because
Eric?
you go and smooch up to the fucking
No,
media.
I don't. I fucking hate the reporters. I hate Weasel News. They know I hate them, and they wrote something about me.
Trying to stir up the people.
Maybe that's why you're the people's choice.
Any more questions for Captain Riggs on why he should be chief of police?
Listen, you guys want me to be your chief of police. It's probably not going to happen given that, well, I was just drinking all day, sleeping in my goddamn apartment. But you know what? It's not a big deal. I'm sure that whoever becomes the police chief will keep me around for my knowledge and not throw me
They will.
aside.
I will.
Thanks, William. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know I don't know what we're doing. We have 2 cops with major felonies on their records now. I guess they're both pending, but they do have the right to a court trial. So, I mean, we'll see what's done from there before we pass judgment on anybody. This is actually a good opportunity. We have multiple court cases now. Is the DOJ scheduling any court cases yet that you guys are aware of?
The Chief Justice did say that they were planning some very soon.
So did they actually schedule anything yet, though?
No, they didn't choose a date.
All right. Gotcha.
Is this still only the Chief Justice, or did they actually have other
No, there's
judges?
another judge now. He was he was like the district attorney lawyer, and then Greco came to town, became the attorney general, and then that guy who was the district attorney became a judge as well. They're not my biggest fans. I don't know why though. I just disagreed with them. I was pretty nice to them, but they The judges don't like me, apparently, so maybe it's good that I'm not the police chief. We need someone that people maybe do like in that role.
They love me. I spoke to them.
God damn it, White.
Not after they find out you killed a cop.
Oh, they know.
Won't they be happier?
I'm sure
Everyone
everything's-
knows. The whole city knows.
I'm sure the DOJ ball's rolling. I'm sure we'll have a working court system soon enough.
I think I'm gonna get the court trial before Ace Bishop.
Better be careful because you might get the death penalty.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
We
who
get to
knows? They
kill
might.
you legally.
Yeah, they might pass the death penalty. Yeah, Kermodo, we do, man. I miss you, buddy.
I think I'm
Alex, thanks for
valuable to
27
them.
months.
I don't think they want me dead.
I don't know. I mean, who knows? I mean, this might be the type of. I mean, it's 1985. This might be one of those states where it's life for a life.
No, I'm valuable to them. The attorney,
can't
the
wait.
attorney general will attest to that.
All right, just make sure that whoever's putting the sponge on William White's head, make sure you soak it in water first before we strap. But when he's strapped into the chair,
Oh, I thought
you always got to soak the sponge when it comes to the electric chair. I've seen it a bunch of times.
Are we planning my death?
We're not planning your death. We just
planning
don't
my
know.
death,
No,
Captain.
we just we just don't know if homicide in any regard is going to eat. Look, Marino, tell him it's a valuable question to ask for us to be prepared
It's
for.
not a valuable question to
It
ask.
is. It is a valuable question to ask. I mean, if you kill somebody, they might just give you the chair.
You want me to be in the chair, Captain,
I
huh?
don't want you to be in the chair. I'm just saying.
Do you
that-
hate me, Captain? Do you hate me?
Honestly, White, don't hate you at all. I do think you're great. I just think you need to go to law school.
Right.
Yeah, I don't hate you at all, William. I think you're a fantastic murderer. You're really good at that.
It's only once. How can I be fantastic when it's only
Hey,
happened
hey.
once?
You have a 100% success rate. Any questions for me about anything, gentlemen? Ladies? Ladies and gentlemen?
I think that's about it. No one has any more questions.
That's all? That's all? Marino, who do you want to be chief of police? You want your brother to be chief? Do you want
No, I
Harper to
just
be
want-
chief?
I just want a chief so we can get to work. I want
I
to
mean,
start a community relations department and start fucking.
Oh, start that now.
Well,
Yeah, start that now.
I'm working on it with Muffy. We're working on some ideas. So
Perfect. What you guys should do is do instead of car stops, you just do community outreach and try and talk to the public about their qualms with the police department.
yeah, we were thinking like go to the press conference room once a week, once every other week.
Unfortunately, that won't really work. I mean, you can do that down the road, but at first you should just be talking to everybody on the street that you can. That
That's
way
what
you
I
can
already do.
actually. Perfect. Then you're already off to a fantastic fucking start, Marino. Good job, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Any questions? Is there anything that anybody thinks that we need to get up and running? Is there any infrastructure that you guys feel is lacking right now? Let's not talk about K9 or Detective yet, because we don't even have our patrol going. So don't let that deter you from doing detective work in the field. Every call is an investigation. Remember that. If you
We need a
approach
better fucking mechanic. That's all I gotta say.
we need a better mechanic.
Our cars have gone to shit. Can't keep up with anything in a chase anymore.
Okay, well,
Motorbikes are bad as well.
so very difficult for me to say what we should do there because this city is very much not about escalation of any kind. So it's not like I can say if a car is dusting you to shoot out a tire, right?
Oh,
'Cause
I
if you're gonna
understand.
if you're going to shoot a vehicle, you you only shoot to kill. So you only discharge we never discharge a weapon unless the intent is to kill. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
That's your intent whenever you pull a firearm. It is to kill. The potential of killing. Is that something every officer in here does understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. I mean, If cars are really one thing I noticed about the cars that do dust us on the straights is they're really bad at hitting the turns. I mean, we could start pitting these cars, or is it just Marino? Is it just all the cars? It feels like.
I got outran by a fucking taxi the other
I've
day.
had no trouble with my car. I've been catching up to all of them.
What do you mean you've had no trouble with your car? You
Jesus
you
Christ!
killed a
like,
man with your
Wow.
car.
This is one time, Captain. If there's an 80, I catch them all. 100% success rate.
Does that also include Gibbs, you fucking murderer?
That wasn't a chase, okay? I was pulling up to the store.
You killed him in a parking lot?
I'm
Do
missing
I
out
need to
very
start?
key
So
detail.
how's the shifts been? Is today just an off day?
today is an off day. This is really.
All right,
we've
it's
had a
fine.
good-
You
good
have
numbers,
these
so-
every once in a while. Don't be discouraged.
I'm not. I'm just feel like I'm gonna throw up. So
It's listen. If you're sick and you need a personal day, Marino, just you can.
I'm just hungover, right? I'll be fine.
All right.
Gonna
Well,
go
I
get
mean,
a
hey,
burger.
there's nothing wrong with taking a personal day. I'll even. Here's the thing. You do a lot of work, Marino. I'm gonna institute a program that if you do a lot of work in this police department, you want to take a day off, we'll give you $500. We'll pay you for
Oh.
your time off. We got enough money in the budget. But it has to be
Enough
it has to be paid time off, and you only get 3 days a year that you can put in paid time off for. So
Holy
you get
shit, all right.
$1,500.
Wow.
All right, sounds good. That's a good policy. But I'm not gonna take the day off. We have 4 offices.
That's
so-
fine. All right, I appreciate that, Marino. We do need you out there. I think you are a fantastic cop. I think that once you've cooked a little bit, that hell, you could be a leadership member of this police department
You
easily.
know, I
Casey
went
thinks
to the
you're
city
five up.
council before all the interviews just to kind of give them an inside view of the police department.
They hate
None of
me,
them
don't
fucking-
they?
Actually, your name didn't really get brought up. It was more Ace in that
Good.
regards.
Perfect. He's the perfect smoke screen for me.
Yep.
Congrats,
Thank you.
But
Thank
they
you, Sarge.
asked me why I wasn't running, and that's exactly what I said. I do not have enough experience, so
Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there.
appreciate it.
All right, so let's go ahead and get out there. White, you're indefinitely suspended. Is Muffy around? Is Muffy here?
I don't believe so.
I'll allow you to work dispatch, White.
Thank you, Captain.
Goddamn murderer. All right, dismissed, everybody. Let's get out there.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Captain?
Yeah, we'll go up to the captain's office, Marino. Or White. White's funny. White is the PD's Dan Faley? Definitely not. People actually like him, though. Everybody hates Dan. What's going on, buddy?
I'm guessing you got filled in on the whole white thing.
Yeah, he filled me in on it.
Okay.
So I can testify in court as a witness to his statements if you need me. So be sure to list that on your report, okay? I can't be involved in your investigation as I'm technically a witness.
Okay. Fair enough.
And-
We deferred the charges for and the DOJ is gonna put it on the docket, and I suspended him kind of till the captain did what you did today. So
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, the real process for something like this, which is what the Attorney General told me was going to happen to Ace, but then it didn't, was going to be an indefinite hold in prison, and then they would be granted a
really?
bail
Wow.
hearing.
okay. Oh, okay.
And these
Alright.
guys for manslaughter, that you can get bail pretty routinely for manslaughter.
Yeah, I wouldn't see an issue for him to bail out then. That was
Yeah,
how
it's
they
like
wanted to do
what I
that.
don't understand is so what the Attorney General should have done, in my opinion, is pushed murder 1 on Ace, and then settled out for a manslaughter admission of guilt or something like that. I don't know, because from what this testimony that I heard, it sounded intentional that he hit those people with that car.
Oh, Ace.
Yeah,
I've tried to keep myself removed from that one,
yeah, I gotcha.
but no, I want to talk. Just make sure you were completely filled in on the white thing. Just want to say, after the whole he was asking for you to come sweep it under the rug the whole time. I don't know if he mentioned that.
What?
Yeah, he kept saying, "Get Riggs to come down here. He can help me. He can save me." Shit like that. And then after I suspended him, he went into a little bit of a personal fucking tirade against me and the PD and how everyone has an agenda against him and shit.
Nobody has an agenda against him. He doesn't know
No,
what
he literally
he's doing.
killed a man and had no fucking like conscious fucking nothing about it.
No
He didn't
remorse.
mention
He
anything.
wasn't
He
remorseful
literally
towards the death.
telling me I live in my brother's shadow and how I fucking am
To be
not a
fair, I
great
think you're
cop.
better than your brother, if I'm being honest.
I hear that from a lot of the cops I respect, so I appreciate that, sir.
It's just
But-
your brother's doinking, a captain. So
Yeah, he was a really good cop until they fucking linked up at the hip. You know what drives me crazy?
What's that?
We didn't get to live together. Our parents split up. Each one took one of us, right? So I moved here to live with him, and we were gonna buy a business together. And you know what? Look what he's done.
he ended
with
up buying a
Hopper.
business with Harper instead,
and moving in with
moving
him,
in with
so
her.
Fucking left me out to dry. So I don't give a fuck. He's a
Yeah,
dickhead.
your brother's kind of a dick. Your brother's kind of an asshole for that one.
He is. I still love him. I fucking will die for him, but that was kind of shitty. He didn't even say anything to me. I just learned from
He just
Hopper.
did it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucked up. They didn't even offer to go into business with you.
No. And then when I told Hopper like, oh, I was so excited. I had enough money to go half and half on a nice apartment with Joe. She was like, oh well, we live together. You can live with us. What? I don't want to listen to that.
The fuck would?
Anyway, all right. The other thing I want to talk to you about was
Little
just make you
sunburn.
aware that
Spent a lot of time
Hopper
with that.
fired 2 people last night. Harper and Joe. Poppy got fired for her protest.
What's that?
Because, huh? Polly. I
Oh,
think you call it. Yeah.
Polly.
Yeah, she was fired because she was protesting the whole Washington thing.
What, we can't fire someone for a peaceful protest.
I know, and then the second one was Elizabeth, the dispatcher, who wants to become a cop eventually, got fired for her aspirations for wanting to become a cop.
Oh yeah, Liz. You know what? Enzo told me Elizabeth is actually qualified, probably better than most of our cops.
Yeah, I guess her her cadet application is still valid, but she's no longer a dispatch. I just want to inform you. According to Joe,
All right, I don't think Harper should be chief. I'm going to be honest. You mean she fired Polly for a peaceful protest of? While Polly was off duty, correct? She wasn't. It's not like she was in
off
uniform.
duty. She wasn't getting paid. She wasn't taking a paycheck from us. But according to Harper, she fired her because she gave her Polly gave her an ultimatum, basically that she wasn't going to come back to work until the Washington was reinstated.
Okay, then you just do what I did and you ignore her.
Yeah, So I just want to make you aware that that might.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, sir.
Are we? All right, hold on. Is it too late for me to run for chief of police? Because it sounds like we'll actually be fucked.
You want me to send a letter to the council, see if I can get you an interview today?
Yeah, get me an interview. Get me
All right,
an
let me
interview if
see
you
what I
can.
can-
I'll
me see what I
salvage
can
this
do.
whole thing.
All right,
can't be
I don't mean to
firing
throw
people
Harper under
for-
the bus, but I just, I saw a little
You're
bit
not.
of.
You're really throwing Harper under the bus. The woman who taught everybody's the PD motto is "I do not recall."
Listen, I'm not a fucking good enough cop to know what's good or what's not. So I'm just following
No, just
orders.
use common. Yeah, I mean, if you use common sense, I mean, here's the thing: you follow orders, but if you disagree with them, you go to somebody about them. If something's a concern, you come talk to me, like
That's
very
what I'm
much
doing.
how you're doing now. I'm
But,
starting to think.
Listen, okay, so I didn't want to say it down there because
go for
I didn't
it.
want people to get upset, but there's a second round of interviews on Monday already for the people who did well. I know Joe and Hopper are going to be there, potentially Enzo as well. I don't know who else made it through, but those are the 2 confirmed ones so far.
All right.
But yeah, I'll try and
I
get you
don't
an
really
interview
wanna be
today.
chief,
Looks
though.
like you're gonna have a nice talk with White here. Good luck.
See, if I was
All
out
right.
there,
All right. Thanks, Marino.
that'd be great. All right, I'm up.
Yeah,
Hey,
White.
Captain. Good to see you again. We have one Thomas Brown sitting outside. He said that there was an interview a couple weeks ago about a public relation. He said that it was scheduled for today. I told him that a meeting is not guaranteed, but I was just letting you know.
That's whatever.
Did they hear now? What do they want an
Yeah,
interview
they're
about?
here. They're out. No, it's not an interview. It's a meeting. He said
All
about
right.
public
Well,
relation.
all right. I mean, what is their qualifications exactly?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I just told him to sit out there.
All right. Well, go. Pat, listen. Bring him inside. Pat, take his weapons, then send him upstairs. All right.
All right.
Have him sit on the sofa. I'm gonna grab my uniform.
Sounds good.
I
You
think they
remember
gotta
when
make
you
Ace
joked to
chief.
Harper about me being a secretary for you guys?
What?
Remember when you and Harper joked about me being a
Oh
secretary
yeah, I
for
was
you
gonna make
guys?
you the assistant to the captain. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this was all planned.
No, we definitely didn't plan for the vehicle homicide.
You hear that? This is exactly what I was telling you. He has zero remorse.
Yeah, he doesn't regret a fucking thing.
No, you should
might
take his
be a
fucking gun off of him.
He might be a
should not-
psychopath.
I honestly. What the fuck?
Never know when you might need to put a mask on and cover your face.
You
Marino,
gotta,
remember that.
you know, I understand. You gotta, protect your identity.
Yep. You never know. There's no remorse. I think he might
Yeah,
be a
there
serial
is.
killer.
There is. I can go down to the hospital, see if she's around.
Yeah. You need to arrange that. We need to get White to see a professional because
All right, we'll do.
we just need to just be like she just needs to have a talk to him and find out if he has any remorse whatsoever.
Dates, actually. No, he's not my boyfriend.
Alright.
You got it.
Sounds like he does not.
Oh my
Where the
god.
fuck
Maybe
is my
though,
outfit?
like I don't know.
It's
He
in there
definitely
somewhere.
doesn't.
It's in there somewhere.
I've already got
I
4
have so
days
many-
lined up, right? I'm busy.
I know.
busy.
I know you do. So do I.
Stud.
Take a seat there, and the captain will see you.
Okay.
Damn it. So many fucking dates to get to, and I'm only one person.
Are you the man? What's your name, sir?
Oh my god, my name is Thomas Brown.
All right, Mr. Brown. You want to come with me into the captain's office?
Oh sure. Are you the captain? Are they going to be mad?
yeah,
Are they
I'm-
going to be
I'm-
mad if we're sitting in their office or?
I am the captain.
Oh, okay. Well, Captain Harper, I just wanted to say that first of all, it is
I'm
an honor.
Captain Riggs.
Oh, I just noticed that the name tag says Captain Harper. You know what? Okay, you know it's fine. I'm sorry. Let's start over. My name is Mr. Brown, and I believe that I'm the next public relations person for this police department because, like, don't get me wrong, like, there's a lot of things going wrong with this police department. I don't know if you've noticed or not. Especially like the lack of professionalism, like during like traffic stops and like excessive force complaints. I've just like heard a lot from like different people. Like I've just, just doing a little bit of research. And I was just like, it really is important to give the citizens of this city like some ease, something to like really have that one person they could be mad at and that person be me and not a police officer because like I really think that they really need to believe in the police force.
They really hate us, sir.
And you know what? And maybe, with just a couple weeks, we'll get all those things all fixed up just because I don't know, like there's just a lot of excessive forces used. Am I using that term correctly? During like arrests. And like covering up like issues
Well, most
like
of these
negligence.
people think
and
us
such.
doing our job is excessive force. They're the public's uninformed.
Oh well, then that's perfect. That's exactly where. Okay, you know what? Let's run through some scenarios just to see how well you would do. Okay, just like I'm just just to see where we're working with. Okay.
I start beating you with my nightstick.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a note of that. I don't think that that would be the appropriate response. But maybe what? Okay, okay, we'll come back to that one.
I continue
Okay,
beating you with my nightstick.
Okay, and then I say that hurts, and then I sue you, and I take all of your money.
I drop you off in an alleyway, throw the baton in a trash can on the other side of town, and then I go about my day.
Okay, now it sounds like it's a training issue because, like, I think that, your police officer should be able to find that baton, and then, I'm assuming, there's like fingerprints or whatever.
I already removed my fingerprints from the database.
Okay, see, now you're good. You're like a pro. You're almost as good as William White. Did you know that he introduced me as like super professional downstairs, and I thought that like he was like one of the best. He was so polite. He knew exactly what to say at the right time. It was
William White's a murderer. He killed a cop. He's on an indefinite suspension pending a trial for vehicular manslaughter. Potentially murder one.
Oh my God. Like, I don't even know what to say because like that's not, no, it can't, you must be mistaken because that officer back there, he said that he like really pressured you for like a meeting with me, and like he was really professional, and like that's not right. You must be mistaken. Okay, next scenario.
I was just joking with you about the first scenario. Listen, I conduct myself with the utmost professionalism, sir. Go ahead and ask me your questions. I'll answer them honestly.
Okay. So one of your officers is on patrol and they see something that's not illegal because, I don't know, they really want it or something. And when the guy comes to complain to you, what would be an appropriate response?
See something that's not illegal? What did they, I mean, I don't understand the question you're asking me.
Well, like the officer just like, I don't know, like arrested someone and seized something that like wasn't illegal to have, but they really wanted it.
All right, yeah, I mean, it comes down to what the crime is. If it's a violent crime, we're going to seize all weapons, even if they don't utilize them. Like if somebody attacks somebody with a baseball bat and they have a gun on them, we're going to, and we believe that we have the evidence to claim or to believe and push the charge of attempted murder or battery with or aggravated assault with a weapon, or assault with a deadly weapon, we're going to confiscate all weapons.
What if he had a really cool skateboard that wasn't used at all, and that and that officer really
Shouldn't be
wanted that
taking
limited
that.
edition?
Yeah, that shouldn't be taken. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, that's a lawsuit.
And then right. Okay, great. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Okay. So now you've pulled over a guy for speeding, right? And after you give him a ticket, he starts like excessively calling you like bad names or whatever. Like, what would your response be to that?
I mean, you can't arrest somebody for, is it in a public place?
I mean, he's sitting in his car, just kind of minding his own business and yelling and calling you excessive names and stuff. Like,
He threatening me?
I don't know. Is he? I don't know. Maybe. Let's say maybe. Maybe
What's
like
important?
borderline.
Well, then I would conduct an investigation into this man's behavior, find out why he is threatening me or if he is threatening me, and then I might press a charge of criminal threats against a peace officer on him.
Okay. See,
Potentially
now
disturbing the peace as well. East.
So, you should. Oh my God, sir, are just like nailing these questions because, like, I asked a couple other officers and they really didn't.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah.
Like, it's almost like you should be. Oh my, like you should be chief or something because, like, I think that you really need to like.
Everybody hates me. That's not happening.
Okay, is there a reason why they might hate you? Like, I don't know. You seem nice. You seem handsome.
People say I'm an asshole, sir.
Why would they say such a thing like that? You're so polite and professional, and you know exactly what to say. You're almost like William White, just like minus the vehicular manslaughter or whatever.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what? Okay, well, I don't know. I just think that if there's high-profile police cases, or if there's like a cover-up or something that you guys need to do for like negligence on your behalf or whatever, you're gonna need that public figure, that
Well, I can
one
clear
person.
some things up for you, real quick. I think so. Back to the question you asked about like potential illegal seizure. If we have reason to believe or suspect something was used in a crime, we can seize it. Say there was a home robbery, and the burglar was identified, and they skateboarded away from cops. We apprehend them later on. They have that skateboard. We are going to be taking that skateboard into our custody as well, as it was used in a crime. Anything that we believe to have been used in the commissions of a crime can be confiscated. Now, one complaint you probably hear is you probably hear about officers taking money from people. Now, if we believe someone acquired that money from the sale of drugs, like if we believe someone's dealing drugs, we're going to seize all the money on their person, as well as launch an investigation into their income. On top of that, if somebody has a large quantity or a large sum of money on their person, we will be seizing that as well, as that is odd. That is suspicious. If someone's breaking the law or someone's being suspicious and they have a large sum of money on them, we will confiscate that money and they can appeal to have it returned to them at a later date.
See, like the way you explain it to me makes total sense. It's just that sometimes that message doesn't get portrayed like Weasel News or the public in general, and like it's really important that we pass
Well,
that
that's
message
because they're
on.
biased against us, sir. I mean, I was being interviewed by a reporter the other day at the anti-corruption riot. Sorry, the anti-corruption rally. No, the anti-corruption protest. And all these people, their foot is dug in the sand. They believe that the PD is... They have their opinions on the PD, and there's no change in their mind. There's no shifting public opinion. Especially overnight. I mean, maybe there is shifting public opinion, but from what I can see from the people that I have interacted with, there is no swaying or changing the public opinion. They are dug in the sand at hating this police department and myself.
Well, you know what? I think they just need that friendly face, that one person they can look to and just be like, look at that guy's outfit. I wish I could be just like him. And you know, and then that way it takes away all their negative energies and all their negative thoughts from the police department, and they direct it to that positive shirt that I might be wearing. And then after you know, I give the bad news, I hit them with like I compliment everyone in the crowd, like, oh my god, like such a nice shirt you've got there. I love your hair. I love those shoes. Where did you get them? You know, things like that. And I really distract them from like the meat and potatoes of like what's actually happening and you know the bad things that this police department might have done. But explaining it all kind of together like you just did to me, like that's just the way, that's just my process. I mean, I'll
listen
just
here,
get
how
right
about
to
this?
it.
If you wanna go around the city and organize a town hall meeting for me to answer the public's questions, I'll do it.
Oh my. Oh, you
About 12 p.m. CST. If you want to organize that for 2 p.m. CST, I'll do it.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, yeah. You know what? I think this will be good. I think that you'll have to answer. You'll have to have some
Mantis?
answers like
I'll hire a
prepped.
Mantis right now.
But I think this could be good for you, especially if you know, like if you're gonna be chief or whatever.
I'm probably not going to be chief. I didn't go to the interviews yesterday.
Oh, well, that would have been the good first step is to go to the interviews. So maybe we'll work on that. We'll take some.
Sir,
we'll
I'm
do
the
some
most
homework.
disliked cop in this entire city, and Ace drove a car over a crowd of people. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, it sounds like you guys need a lot of help. Okay. All right. Let's start with this. I'll try to get it or a town hall meeting booked for any particular day at 2 p.m. CST.
I'm not going to be around Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay. All right. I'll try to book something and then we'll kind of go from there. We'll see what the interest is like. They might also just hate you and just not want to do that, which, you know, don't take personal offense to it.
Yeah, it's
just what it is.
understandable.
Okay,
Hey,
great.
they already hate me. That's fine.
And like, do I need to do like a criminal record check? Because like, I do have a couple things in my record, but like, I'm pretty sure
I
half
don't
the
give a
police
shit.
department. Okay, great. Well, this was so nice. I'm sorry, your name again was?
Captain Lionel Riggs.
Captain Lionel Riggs. Oh my god. Okay, you can call me Tommy if you like. We're like best friends now.
Okay, Thomas.
It's Tommy. It's like Tommy.
All right, Thomas. I'll show you to the door. You can go get your things from Officer White. Sorry,
Okay, what?
Cadet White. He's been demoted.
Oh my god. Okay, and can I call you like Liney or something, or like Leo?
Don't ever call me that ever again.
We're like best friends now, though. Okay, bye. Love you.
I need to turn my fan on. Go horribly well. It sucks when the only questions that you get asked is, bro, the questions I was getting asked were literally putting my head on a spin. Somebody's dancing up there. Yo, Nate, thanks for the fucking 1,500 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Fuck Weasel News. I kept on calling them LSBN. That's what I'm so used to the no pixel news. Do I have everything I need? How's my taser? Alright, my taser's loaded. Ron Otterman, baby. Dude, the tasers are so OP. Get a flashlight. 8 stick. Dude, my pockets are so fucking filled, it's ridiculous. Is there like a trash locker somewhere? There has to be a trash locker somewhere. Has to be. You have a personal locker? Yeah, but I need to throw stuff in the trash. Prone, thanks for the 2 years. Chat, remember if you're new to hit that follow button and get your subs in. I have to keep reminding you guys to fucking sub. I can just throw a bunch of stuff into the dumpster. Trash equals vehicle? That's actually true. I guess that's what you gotta do. Take a look. Let me grab a charger. Nice guy, good? Ooh. Well, I do have to pay my rent. J-Dam, thanks for the 9 months. On our way to 10K subs. It's gonna happen this month. It's not gonna happen this month. Oh, that actually looks decent. We actually have space. Oh my god. We actually have space. Ooh, Kitty, thanks for the 17 months. So much room for activities. So much fucking room. I might try and do another night stream. I don't know when I want to do another night stream. I really enjoyed doing a night stream the other day. Ninja Killer B with the 5 bomb. Just play Penta's pump song. Nah. I mean, we already did a subathon this month and it went pretty good. It was a pretty decent subathon. Did a nice little 18-hour stream. More Audit the Audit. Audit the Audit is pretty great. I do really like that Audit the Audit shit. It actually is a good fucking watch. I need to do some more research into finding good YouTube channels. I bet you there's just like a... Dude, everybody knows that if you want to be big on Twitch, you have to be a React Andy. Loveless, thanks for the 2 months. Hell, this dude. 210. I'm gonna be 10-8.
While you're standing.
10-4.
We have any actives?
I believe we have 238s.
Check out Lackluster on YouTube. I should make a channel where you guys can refer stuff and then it can be voted on. Like not videos, but actual channels. Awesome stream. You know what, Rem the Rock? I appreciate that. I almost called you Rem Dog.